How to spend your first few days in Exile on the HermitCraft server. Step 1. Acquire powerful starter gear from scavenging through Jevon's chests. Behold, Protection 2 leather bootsies. Nice! Step 2. Build a cozy starter house to begin your new life as an exile. Behold this magnificent and very comfortable boat house thing. Very snazzy. Step 3. Waste a lot of time fishing, because fishing is the new meta, apparently. Behold all the incredibly rare and ultra-useful loot that you can catch while fishing in Minecraft. Simply mind-blowing. Step 4. Give daily thanks to the almighty fish god of New Hermiton. All hail SAL, the almighty fish head god of New Hermiton. All hail! Turns out it's not so bad out here in Exile after all. Smiley face. Greetings, fellow citizens of the interbubs. This is Rendog coming at ya in another Minecraft episode from the HermitCraft server. We're kicking things off today, everybody, from Exile, after being somewhat unjustly dispatched by the stinky Popo in the previous episode. Although, as you can see, I have been quite busy out here in Exile over the last couple of days, and I'm so excited to bring you my first episode from Exile. We've got so much to look at, so much to do. It's going to be awesome. Yes, indeed. You know what they say. You can take the exile out of a hermit, but you can't take the hermit out of the exile. Or something. Listen, my friends, I blame Fish Lord Head God SAL over there for my lack of intellectual prowess today. I've been losing brain cells by the minute, living next to that freak of a fish. Oh man, it's so great to be here, guys. Welcome. I am so excited to show you what I've been up to over the last few days out in Exile. I've been so excited to get here, so inspired by the incredible response from you guys over my last 2 episodes. Wow. It has been very, very long since my YouTube channel has been so active with so many views. And I gotta tell you guys, it has been so massive for my morale and for my mental health. Really amazing. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, sincerely, for coming and watching my videos since I've got to Exile. And I'm so happy to see how many of you are excited about this story. I'm personally having an amazing time out here. It's been such a wild experience coming from having every single thing in Minecraft basically being in creative mode over on the other side of the server, and coming here and starting with nothing, literally nothing, other than what Jevon gave us in these very generous barrels. And over the course of the last few days, I have been just playing Minecraft. I didn't really record much of this. In fact, I didn't record any of it. On the first day that I was exiled, I just got on the server, spent an entire night just gathering some resources, planning a build, and making a houseboat to live in. And that is our first little house here in Exile, which I think I'm going to name the Symmetria, after my lost neighbor 30 million blocks away. False is over there in the neighborhood all alone. And I thought I would bring her over in the form of a boat. I mean, now that I think about it, that's, potentially not the greatest thing to be made into a boat. But yes, it is the tugboat Symmetria, my new home. And I do love it. Do you guys want to go on a quick tour of this thing? It's pretty cool. It's made mostly out of oak and jungle logs and planks. And this really shows you that you don't need very much at the start of Minecraft to make something really cool. The most difficult thing to get actually was the lichen, surprisingly enough, because out here we don't have access to a lot of bone meal. So after doing a little bit of caving and whatnot, I had to gather all of this lichen myself. Speaking of caving, by the way, went on my very first caving adventure out here in Exile on livestream last night. I'll stick a link to that VOD at the end of the episode. And please do go over to Rendog TV and subscribe to that channel. All of my streams eventually end up on that channel. And please do come and join us on twitch.tv/Rendog TV. I'm going to be streaming from Exile a lot over there. Not you though, Sal. You're not allowed to come to my streams. You've got to stay here in Exile, where you can continue to be fishy and weird and Fishpicious. Because that's exactly what you are, the Fishpicious. Anyhoozle, that's enough tomfoolery, everybody. Let's get into the episode, shall we? I'm very excited to introduce you to my new life out here. Starting with the parrot. Need a name for the thing. Any ideas in the comments? It's very cute, it's very blue, and it's currently pooping on my pillow. But that's okay. This is where I started my life out in Exile. Just a little camping outpost where I have been slowly but surely gathering some items and some blocks and some gears and doing some smelting and whatnot. Ooh, my iron is smelted from the stream last night. Excellent. We need to do a little bit with that later on. But also put together a bit of a farming situation here, just outside of the boathouse. And as you can see, we can yoink an absolute ton of wheat from these two patches of fields. And I've been using this wheat mostly for bread and to head over to Cleo's area, which is over there at the pink petals things. And Cleo has made a really awesome little bovine factory farm thing where I have managed to get an absolute ton of steaks. We're rocking 46 steaks at the moment, which is amazing. And of course, all of the seeds eventually head into this composter for bone meal. Because as I mentioned earlier, bone meal a problem right now. And the more bone meal I can get, the better. So yeah, we've got some field actions happening out here, which is nice. Although, this needs to be taken care of. 1 second. For crying out loud, Ren, you're a professional Minecrafter. You never leave a field unplanted. That's just like Minecraft 101. Also, don't let the stuff despawn. I mean, really, I come out to Exile and I forget how to play the game. Unbelievable. But yes, anyway, my next step was to make a little house for ourselves to live in. And here we are. It is the boathouse. It looks a bit like this. And I spent a bit of time on YouTube and Google trying to find some nice designs. I found one that was very cool and try to sort of make something that was similar to it, and it's great. It's got everything that we need to start our life out here. And why don't we begin in the bedroom area? Here we are. So we've got a couple of hammocks chilling in the bedroom area. We've already managed to get a broken record from a creeper getting wrecked by a skeleton last night. That was fun. And I already have a barrel of some of the better stuff, some diamonds and some coppers and golds and ingots and whatnot. And we're slowly but surely starting to collect some tools over here too. But here is where the good stuff is. It is Chef Ren's kitchen on his canal boat. I mean, look, I live in England, right? So I guess this boat is actually a canal boat. And if you don't know what a canal boat is, well, it's a boat that goes on canals. I mean, duh. But yes, we've got a little kitchen area here and a little cooker, a place to wash our hands, and, well, a little place to chop up the dinner, which we're going to be having tonight. We're going to be inviting Cleo and Jevon over for dinner. Did I mention that? And guess what's on the menu? Salmon is on the menu tonight. So I've been preparing some delicious hors d'oeuvres over here for my guests this evening. And I am hoping that our dinner party on the canal boat tonight will mostly help Jevon out of whatever madness he is currently in, because gotta tell you guys, Jevon is losing his mind out here. I mean, he's been talking to a stinking fish for like 4 or 5 days straight. I logged on this morning, literally caught him talking to the fish head. I logged on my boat, came up the path, and Jevon was talking to the fish head in his video. And I just quietly went along my way, let him do what he has to do. But I don't know, man, I feel like this fish head needs to go. We need to snap Jevon out of whatever trance he's in before things get really, really messy out here. You know, so far it's peace and quiet here in Exile, but I don't know, this fish is super sus. And speaking of sus, a bunch of you guys have told me in the comments of the previous episode that there's some evidence here at the Exile office that Jevon is in fact losing his freaking mind. In the previous episode, Cleo and I forgot to push this button, which was, you know, unfortunate. Apparently there's some really cool stuff that happens when you push the button. Let's give it a go. Well, that's the Exile music. Oh,
and welcome to the permit office. You have been selected for Exile. This is because you were bad and we got upset and cried. A lot of crying, actually. If you do not comply, you will be in big trouble. Additionally, we would like to control everything that you do. If you do not comply with this, you will go to jail because we will get upset. With best regards, the permit office.
So yeah, Jev, my bud, let's have a chat. That was absolutely hilarious, but also crazy. I mean, Like, legitimately crazy. You spent, a couple of hours remixing the Popo's welcome message into your own. You spent too much time with that fish, my friend. You're starting to lose it. But worry not, Jev. Ren the Diggity Dog is here to help you out, guys. I think in today's episode, we're going to take some steps to help Jev out. I'm thinking, let's cook him a delicious meal over at the boathouse and fill his belly with the most tasty of all the tastiest fish that have ever fished. Some roast salmon. That sounds like a delight. Maybe with some broccoli, a bit of mayonnaise. I don't know, some chives. That'd be good. Some crunchy onion bits. Yeah, that would be absolutely delicious. Oh, and by the way, guys, speaking of Jev, I actually owe the man quite a lot. Before I start messing with his fish, I would like to put together a little present for Jev, because since I got here, he has hooked me up with pretty much everything that I needed to make this boat. I needed quite a number of iron axes to chop down all of the trees and all of the wood that was required for this, as well as a bunch of other stuff like food and melons and everything to make the bone meal for the lichens. So I want to put together a little thank you package for Jev. And last night I got a stack of iron ingots, which is about as many iron ingots as I used from Jevon himself. So I'm thinking a nice little present for Jev to say thank you, and also an invitation to dinner later tonight where we can hopefully help him out a little bit. I think that sounds like a great plan. Although for this plan to go to plan, I think I am going to need an anvil. So a little bit of this iron is going to have to become an anvil, which I suppose can be a part of the gift. Anvil's super useful at the beginning of Minecraft, mostly because I'd like to use the anvil to make a note for Jevon. Priorities and everything, you know what I mean? There we go. Dear Jevon, please come for dinner tonight. Rendog. Perfect. Now we just need a place to put this present. And I'm thinking a place where Jevon is always is right here, worshipping SAL. So at this point, SAL, you're going to have to move there, my dear friend. You're coming with me. And yeah, this has been a SAL capture of epic proportions. I have kidnapped the fish. I have. Tell everyone. I've done it. I'm not ashamed. This is for Jevon's own personal good. The fish has been kidnapped. Although I promised Jev that I will give him a lovely dinner in return. Pretty sure Jevon's not going to be very happy about this, but it's for his own good, guys. Okay? Plus he's getting an invitation to dinner and a bunch of redstone and ingots also, which will be very useful. I kind of feel bad, so I'm going to give him even more redstone. There we go. And, well, Sal, you're coming with me, bud. You are coming with me. We've got some cooking to do, bud. Cooking instructions for perfect salmon. Drizzle with olive oil and rub the oil evenly into all of the salmon fillets. Sprinkle with salt, pepper, and paprika. Then top with the minced garlic, lemon zest, and scatter the lemon rounds around the salmon. Sprinkle with fresh thyme to taste. Transfer to the oven and roast until the salmon is cooked through and easily flakes with a fork. About 10 to 12 minutes, or an hour to 5 hours if the salmon is evil. Remove from the oven, serve, and enjoy. Oh my goodness, it smells so good in here right now, guys. That garlic, that fresh thyme. That salmon just cooking over an open fire. Absolutely delicious. Cannot wait to serve this salmon to my guests. Although we have a couple of hours left of cooking. We need to cook all the evil out of this thing. So we'll leave it in here to roast for the next few hours. And just one more thing to do. We need to send an invite to Cleo also, because 2 guests are good, but 3 guests are better. Also, Jevon might try kill me, so I need Cleo to help, defend, because I kind of cooked his best friend on the fire with thyme and garlic. Yeah, nothing about this is weird, right? This is definitely like just normal HermitCraft stuff, right? Yeah, definitely normal HermitCraft stuff. And just one more thing to prepare for dinner tonight, a gift and an invitation to Cleo. A little bit of redstone, a diamond, and 64 armor stands. And let's be honest, the armor stands will be the only thing that Cleo really cares about at this present, but let's make sure that Cleo gets invited too. Please come for dinner tonight. I mean, look, I didn't put all the information on the invitation, okay? There's limited letters that we can put onto pieces of paper in Minecraft, but, you know, I'll send the invite to them on Discord and we'll arrange all that jazz on camera, off camera, etc. Behind the scenes. It's fine. Although I've just checked my watch and we need to go and turn Sal over or he's going to burn on one side. We want to keep that skin nice and crispy. We don't want to burn it for tonight's dinner party. We need this meal to be absolutely perfect for my guests this evening. Sal is on the menu and it's going to be so tasty. I'm doing this for your own good, Jev, my friend. Trust me.
I know. I'm just no bad blood.
No, for once. This is
I know, right? It's weird.
My dinner guests have arrived. Hello.
Hello, Red. You've
Hello,
got holes
everyone.
in your.
Please come aboard. Please come aboard. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome. Did you get my invites?
Invite.
My
Yes,
pleasure.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, my pleasure. Great to have you on board. I've prepared a very special meal for us this evening. Our first meal together in Exile. I've been hard at work all day. Been cooking since this morning. I hope you guys are hungry. Have you come hungry?
I haven't. You might need to punch me a little bit to get me hungry.
Famished.
But,
Right in the water.
Not in the water.
Well, I still have a little bit of work to do on the hors d'oeuvres. So please hold this plate, if you will. And hold on, there's a plate for you. And I prepared you a very delicious drink. It's some Joel juice. Strong stuff, so take it easy. Just going to go and flip some switches in my kitchen. And just give me one moment. The chef's just got to...
I didn't get a plate.
Got to do some things.
I didn't get a plate, Jeff.
Oh, you didn't get a plate? Oh, this dinner party is not going well.
It's all right. Jeff took my plate. It's fine. It's
great.
fine. It's fine.
Have you each got a plate? I
have.
You're both hungry? Okay,
More
excellent.
importantly, what was in your hand there just a second ago?
Oh, just some tasty things that we're going to be eating this evening. Don't you worry about it. It's just ingredients.
I will resort to violence.
There's no violence on the
say that.
HMS Symmetria. Okay, this is the
The HMS Symmetria. You can't even get away from it here.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yes, I believe the salmon is done. Please go through to the kitchen and get yourself a delicious plate of food that I've spent the whole day cooking for you. Please go through, my guests. Please go through.
That better not be who I think it is, Ren.
All the way through to the kitchen, please, and get yourself a delicious plate.
Oh,
a fresh,
my God.
Juicy fish.
Hey, Jeff, here's some juicy fish for you. Have some fish.
How dare you?
What's have some fish.
That is
I'm feeling like
uncalled for.
Listen, Jeff, we need to break the spell.
Disrespectful.
We need to break the spell. This thing has got a hold on you, brother. I'm just trying to help you out, okay? Eat the fish.
The fish is dead, bro.
Hold on. I just saw a name tag.
Wait, what?
Nope. Hold on.
Wait.
Who's out?
A name tag?
Look at
You
him.
saw nothing. You saw nothing.
What are you doing here?
What is going
Cub
on here?
fan?
I'm hearing something. Somebody, Saul Man? What is that?
His name is Sal, okay? Get it right.
Salman?
Well,
Salman.
his name
Salman.
was Sal. He's been cooked and consumed this evening.
I see.
On the HMS
Okay.
Symmetria. He was delicious too, wasn't he, Jeff? Did you not enjoy
Interesting.
your salmon?
I didn't eat it out of respect for my man, Sal.
I've got
So how you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Things
I
are
mean,
getting weird.
Great.
We're good.
I got something for you guys.
Okay.
I came out here because I wanted to give you guys token of the permanent office appreciation. So if Rendog, if you'll step forward, please.
Okay. Yes.
I wouldn't, Ren. Why?
Here's your care package, Ren.
Care
There you are.
package.
Jevin, I got one for you as well.
Ooh,
Toss that to you.
that's
Cleo?
Yeah.
quite
I don't
forget
need a
you.
don't care package.
Oh, it's something from home. Check
Did
it
you
out.
just
There's lots of
literally
things.
take
This
stuff
is my
out of my
home now, Cub.
inventory?
What's that?
Did you just take stuff out of my storage from the base? that in
Maybe.
Did you steal from my shop?
It's to remind you from home. No, that's from your
Did
base.
you steal
actually.
from my shop? Did you
I
pay
stole-
for the cup of tea?
I stole from your base, Cleo.
Here's
That's
what
where
we're
that's
gonna
from.
do, Cub. Here's what we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna throw all this on the ground, right?
Enjoy the
And
luxury
then-
snacks.
We're going right into the ocean. Right off.
This
I don't
30
nice
million
want
block
any of it.
compass is extremely rude, Cump. This is just rubbing salt in the wound.
It's
Terrible.
just going to
Get
remind
outta
you
here.
of home. That's all.
It doesn't
that's all
remind me
it's
of home. It reminds me of how much of a butt you are. That's what it does.
Ah,
It's
well.
going in the ocean.
You're a big
sorry to hear
butt.
that, but
gear.
Yeah, you're the
I'm
biggest
sure some
butt.
more time in exile will leave you feeling differently. So until next time, guys.
Yeah, get out of
take
here.
care.
Don't come back.
We need to get them.
Guys, this
We
is
need to
Absolutely.
get
this
them
has been the
so
worst dinner party
hard.
of all time. I'm so sorry. The plates weren't handed out. Cell was undercooked. Oh, it's been
I mean,
terrible.
it's perfectly cooked for
God.
me. See, perfectly cooked.
Nope. Terrible. Terrible.
Jeff, you don't seem as devastated as I thought you were going to be about the end of Cell. I'm concerned.
You wanna listen. The reason why I know that everybody's on to him. So I placed a decoy. The real Sal is in my inventory.
It's on your head.
is
That's
on my
weird, Jeff.
head.
Do you not see
But-
how that's weird?
Okay.
But here, the real Sal is in my hand, and I am willing to fight to the death to keep him in my hand. Long live Sal.
Well, you're lucky,
Are we
Jeb. There's
doing
no
this?
violence on the HMS Symmetria, so you're safe for now.
Cleo was gearing up for war. Wow.
Look. Cub came, stabbed him a few times. Bloodlust is high.
Oh, that's
Jeff.
that's very rude.
Ruined my dinner party,
You know-
too. The Popo ruined it. Terrible. You know what? I'm
Popo ruined
throwing
everything.
cell bits in the ocean.
No
No po.
Look, we need to we need to get in touch with the mainland. I have
Yeah.
got a plan
Yeah.
to get in touch with my guy on the inside.
You guys want to do some
So-
fishing? By the way,
Let's do it.
I'm going to do some fishing. I mean, this was my dinner party plan. We were going to have some nighttime fishing, some chatting, talking about life and the universe and everything. It's all been ruined.
So Cleo,
Everything's always
you've got to connect.
I have got a line
Okay.
that I'm going to use, and there is a chance that we may be able to get everyone exactly what they need.
Interesting.
And by everyone, I mean
All
me
right.
specifically.
Is there a chance
Oh,
that we could
fair enough.
perhaps get some murder? Because I read in my comment section
Yeah.
of my last episode that they killed my donkey. You hate to see it.
Oh my
They
god.
did kill your donkey. I was there.
Yeah,
It
You witnessed it. The murder.
saved me.
So
It saved me.
in
not
terms
much, not
of,
for long.
In terms of murder, I actually have a very good plan, I think. If we
Okay.
see Beef online, we could get him to stasis to come here so we could have a meeting. Because there's Number and Nopo there, we could have them set traps
Ooh.
for
Yeah,
their bands, I think.
He doesn't necessarily have to stasis. I've
Oh.
got plans. I can't tell you right now. I can't tell
Okay.
you right now.
Okay.
But I will let you know.
Cleo's cooking.
the-
Cleo's cooking, Jeff.
She is better than you.
I must
What are we doing
have
about our
revenge
shops?
for my
Party
donkey,
ruin.
Cleo. Make it happen. I need murder. I need it.
Sure, we'll kill their donkeys. It's fine.
They don't. I
Um,
don't think they have donkeys. I want their heads.
So
Okay.
But
None of the people that we've recruited are killers, Ren.
well, XB had a pretty solid bloodlust that last time I talked to him.
Okay.
So
Was that
I
aimed at
think,
you at all?
I'm sorry?
Was the bloodlust aimed at you at all?
No. When I suggested that we just murder the permit office members right off the rip, he was like, "I am for this."
Look, there are several places we can get them. We can get Skiz when he is endlessly playing Hungry Hermits. Just knock out that bed, send him to exile every
oh my
single
God.
time.
That's devious.
That's
Evil,
very smart.
yes.
I love that.
Let me
And
get an evil laugh right now.
I'm going to be taking all the stuff, out of my shop. Is the plan. So, and I'm going to open up a new branch out here.
Oh,
Perfect.
Still
excellent.
technically, my permit has been fulfilled, but it's very important that we need to inconvenience them.
I
And
agree.
murder them,
think,
obviously,
I
but
agree.
inconvenience them too.
I think what we could do, apart with your idea there, is when we talk to Beef when he comes through, we could have the Nopo members start price gouging all of their shops. Before I was
Yeah.
exiled, I set everything to 64 diamonds. Heads in the head shop, elytra coal. A
Genius.
stack of coal right now is 64 diamonds.
This is a genius plan. We might make a quick buck out of this too. Beacons at 64 diamonds, go back. We're loaded. I like this.
Yeah, I mean, my plan is directly targeted at Scar because of all the books he buys.
Oh, that's
excellent.
Perfect. Like, he dies a lot, so he's gonna need them. So.
Yep.
Well, my dearest friends, it feels like we've got some things cooking. The dinner party was, after all, a success as the sun has risen. This is the longest dinner party of all time. I think we all need to go to sleep after that.
I think I need to go to bed. I think I need to get out of here.
Also, my stomach's hurting a bit. Sal's not sitting well with me. Ugh.
I am.
The salmon isn't great.
I'm watching you. You stay away from Sal.
Jevin, you need help. You need help, brother.
Nope, I'm fine.
Come to me. I can help you, Jeff.
I'm fine.
Oh, Cleo, he's lost. He's completely lost.
He's not fine.
He's not fine. No.
Neither am I. That salmon was rank.
Bye, Cleo.
Bye.